For as long as I can remember, hiking has never really been my thing. It's too much preparation, too much risk of getting lost, and generally too much sweat. But lately it feels like everyone in my life is a hiking superfan, and I'm the only one that doesn't get it. So, in an effort to figure out what I've been missing out on, I decided to give hiking another try, and see if I could actually teach myself to like it. To get a better sense of how to tackle my very first solo hike, I consulted one of my oldest and most outdoorsy friends, Gabi DeVoogd. So to start, Gabi, how long have you known me?
I think I've known you for about 16 years.
And in that time, have you ever known me to be an outdoorsy person?
No.
I followed Gabi's advice and packed a kid's version of a Cliff Bar, because the regular ones are gross, my water bottle and an emergency packet, as well as my ball cap, hiking boots I hadn't worn in years, and sunscreen.
And for you, I would advise bringing some flares.
You think I'm gonna be out there all night?
I think knowing your track record, yeah.
Before I knew it, I was at Vidavoo Recreation Area and setting off on the Turtle Rock Trail, blissfully unaware of the challenges that awaited me. At first, I was having an okay time. The weather was nice, and I found myself thinking, I can see why someone might enjoy this. Why do you like hiking?
I love hiking because that's where I feel most at peace. If my mind is really crazy and if I'm really stressed, I go outside and just listen to the trees, and it makes everything better.
That was, of course, until I hit my first incline. Okay, I might have been a little dramatic, but I genuinely can't see how anyone could find that fun. Eventually, I decided to take a break. I found a neat spot to relax for a few minutes, only to discover that the kids' version of the Cliff Bar is just as gross as the adult version, before continuing on my way. It was surprisingly okay. The hike was probably the easiest trail I'd ever attempted, the changing leaves were beautiful, and the hikers I passed were all super friendly. But then my water ran out, it was starting to get dark, and it looked like it was gonna start raining. I had to make my way back to the car, but I was quickly growing discouraged and tired. I had to dig deep and remember what Gabi told me. What should I remind myself of when the going inevitably gets really tough?
You're almost there. You can do it. Just think about how good you'll feel once you're back in your car and you're like, yes, I did that. You're almost there. You can do it. You can do it. Back in your car. You're almost there. You can do it. You can do it. You're almost there. You can do it. Back in your car. You're almost there.
I never thought I'd make it, but somehow I managed to reach the trailhead before it started raining. As I made my way back into the recreation area, I couldn't help but feel proud of myself for following through. Maybe I can't force myself to like hiking, but I think I gained a better appreciation for it. Hiking offers an opportunity to truly unplug and focus on what is right in front of you without distractions. Every step is a reminder to savor the journey, and in those quiet moments when there's nothing but the wind and the trees, you can find clarity in the stillness of the world around you. You know, if you're into that sort of thing.